morning. It's Sunday morning at 7:30 and I've decided to take a trip to La Rochelle, which is on the seaside. Tony and Justine went away for the week fishing. Tony's been being paid for Sky TV to do some fishing this week, so looking after the house. Took the dogs for a walk this morning early and thought I'd get on the road while the roads are really clear. I mean, it's Sunday, so France is pretty much shuts down on a Sunday apart from tourist resorts, so I thought I'd take a look and see how quiet the seaside is now all the British have shot off home again. But been a good week, really clear head. Had a great night the other night with Tony and Justine. A girl called Sam, one of Justine's friends, who's a hairdresser, came round. We went out to a bar initially in a town called Civray and had a few drinks. We meant to just stay there and have 2 drinks, but we ended up having probably 5, and then and some snacks at the table, sort of a plate of charcuterie and some fromage, which was really lovely. And then went back to Tony's bar at his house, made a big fire pit, which I think you'll see on an earlier video, but I don't think I was compass mentors to talk about anything then. But yeah, had a really lovely evening. I think I went to bed at like something silly like 3 in the morning, but was up really early the next day. I was up at 8, which was Saturday, yesterday, and did all the little bits and pieces around the place for Tony, sort of fed his fish and took the dogs out. There's a new chicken. Sorry, not a new chicken, there's a chicken that's just had 4 new chicks, so it's kind of separated from all the other chickens, so looked after that, gave him some water and stuff. Cleaned out Tony's big fish pond filter as well, which hell of a job actually. I've never done anything like that before, but interesting, worked out how to do that. And then I did the little filter, and I cleaned out one of his barns for him. I'll do some pictures of that so I can show you. I can't show you before because I don't think I did it before, but it's actually looks quite nice now. Lots of space to walk around. Tomorrow I will be painting his kitchen and the actual cupboards, not the walls. So I've got this special paint. I've got to wash them all down with sugar soap first and then paint them with a roller. So I do one really light coat and then one normal coat. So that's a job for tomorrow. The next day, and probably the next day actually, probably Monday, Tuesday, it'll take me to do all of that once I've washed them, dried them, done one coat, let that dry. Second coat, so I'll probably be into Tuesday before that's finished. Then I'm going to tidy up the wood pile area. Tony's got loads of wood ready to build a dormer in his house. It's just all the wood's just been chucked in one place, and we've tidied that all up. It's one of the jobs. And another job is to sort out the wood shed, which is just everything just chucked in there. I don't know how much I can do because the chicken's in there at the moment, and she's probably not going to want to come out because all the other chickens and the cockerel are wandering around. So I don't know if she'll want to come out of there with her new chicks, but I'll see if I can sort that one out. Yeah, as soon as I get to La Rochelle, I'll do some more filming, have a look around there. Okay, bye for now. So we're coming into La Rochelle. Well, I've been in La Rochelle for probably 15 minutes driving around, and I've kind of set my sat-nav to take us to the port, which is supposed to be the prettiest area. So, excuse the sat-nav chit-chat. I have not got a clue how to get there.
In a quarter of a mile, keep right.
Quite a maze. I need to find somewhere to park as well. Sunday shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't imagine, but especially with everyone flocking back sort of out of the country, back British tourists. A lot of British tourists here in the summer. Surprising actually how many. So, oh well,
keep right.
Not surprising in terms of it being an amazing place to come to, but looking at the numbers, I was actually shocked at the quantity of people from the UK UK that come to France for holidays. It's good for France, and beautiful places here to come, as you've seen just from a few of my uploads. So I'm going over a canal at the moment. It's a bit like Amsterdam in certain respects. This area does. The area I came in earlier looked a lot like
Turn right onto Rue
Spain.
Comtesse, then turn left onto Rue du Duc. Turn right onto Rue de la Fabrique, then turn right onto Rue du Duc.
Sat-nav's hilarious trying to say French words with an English sat-nav. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, okay.
Turn right onto Rue du Duc.
Rue du Duc.
Turn left onto Cours la Doge, then turn right onto Rue Sardinry.
Hopefully my sat-nav is going to take me somewhere I can actually go with my car. I went to Poitiers, I put the sat-nav on, and it tried to take me down a one-way
Turn
road,
right
and
onto
then
Rue
tried to take me
Sardinry, then turn left
down a
onto Place
road
de la Forge.
that had like little barriers that came up in the road. So I just need to find somewhere to park now.
Turn left onto Place de
Yeah,
la
see,
Forge,
it's done the
then
same.
the destination is on your left.
There's the barriers, look. It wants me to go up there. Oh, this is really nice. Really, really nice. So this is Port Royal, and this little area here is full of little streets with bars. It's all enclosed. Wow, look at that church. And here we come back out. So it looks like I have to go on the right. Yeah, this is what I was saying. It looks like Amsterdam. Look at this. The canal there. And the road lining the canal. Really nice. What I'm going to do is find a parking space and then jump on my bike and cycle round, I think. Even though the weather doesn't look great, I may have to put a hoodie on or something. Anyway, I will come back to you. Bye for now. So I found somewhere to park. I'm now going to cycle down to the seafront. There's lots of these roads are cycles only, which is actually quite good. There's one bit here that goes only so far, and I think it's taxis and buses and cycles. And there's lots of cycleways, which I'm not on at the moment. Right, I'm on the cycleway now. It's a bit safer. Alright, that's crossing back over here. Interesting. So this is like a cycleway both ways, and buses as well, I think, or taxis. So I can hear it's cycles, taxis and buses. Now I'm not sure about the mask situation around here. Some people are wearing them walking along and some are not. Before I left I was told it's quite compulsory walking around here, but it doesn't appear to be. Right, here's the harbour, a lovely big church right over there. I'm going to hang a left here. No, I'm not, I'm going to down. I go down to that castle. give you a view of the harbour, and like all down that side there's loads of restaurants that are all open. Look at that. So all the way along there, from where I came on, all the way along, there's loads of restaurants and bars and things. And then that archway over there, I've been told to go over there by Sam. She said if you go through the archway into the old city, there's an amazing ice cream parlour. So I'll go and do that. It's really, even some of the buildings look like Amsterdam here. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to ride on here. There are lots of people wearing masks walking around, but then lots that are not. So I don't know if it's compulsory. And just people are ignoring it, I don't know. If I walk, I think I'll put a mask on. Because you're kind of in with crowds then, aren't you? Okay, I'll just get to this end bit here and you can see the harbour bit and where the boats used to come in the olden days. There's big castles there. Look. Pretty amazing place. Really lovely. Europoe. You can see all the houses over there look a little bit almost Disney-fied, but I think they're reminds me of Amsterdam, really does. Beautiful. Okay, I'll come back later when I go into the main city. Okay, bye for now. So if I come back away from the harbour now and just cycling along, you can see all of these shops and restaurants. That's what you can see in the archway when I go in there. I don't know if I can cycle now. I've got a mask on now as well, so I might sound a bit more muffled. Hoping I can go inside on my bike. These people appear to be. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Amazing. I don't know where there's an ice cream place just here. And Sam said get an ice cream from there, it's amazing. So I'll do that on my way back. Thanks for that, Sam. I'll try that out. Oh, look at this. Lovely. So for all you travellers out there, if you're doing a tour of France, if you're travelling, you know, for a long escape, if you're just thinking about coming on holiday, this is a lovely place to come to, La Rochelle. Really beautiful. We'll cycle around here for a bit. Okay. I don't get the bell. I don't get that this is a cycle path. I had a motorbike going straight towards me just then. Up here behind this big church, it looks like there's a big square. I'll head up there and have a look. I think you need a couple of days here if you're really going to look around everything. Big market, look, fruit and veg, flowers, meat, bread. Fishmongers. So busy. And this is Sunday. Make my way back to the port and have something to eat. And then I'm going to lock up my bike and go for a nice walk. Although you can cycle around, there's so many people around, it's really, so what I'm worried I'm going to get in someone's way, or someone might get annoyed with me cycling. It's also rather confusing the way you can't cycle. There's lots of no entry signs, but then there's bike signs. I don't know if that means no entry for bikes or no entry bikes only, like this one here. I'm going to go through here, but I'm assuming it's bikes, but no entry for anybody else. Yeah, so so I'm back where I started. Okay. So I'm going to find somewhere to park up, I'm going to get some lunch, and then I'm going to go for a walk around and come back to you later. Okay, bye for now. Having a bit of a lunch, sitting in the harbour. Rather nice. Every table you scan when you walk in, and that scan tells the waiter you've sat at a table, and it also opens up the menu on your phone, which is pretty good, I think. Something that we should think about in the UK. Really lovely place. It's somewhere that you should definitely come and visit. Again, I'm assuming not many tourists because of what's happened, but not many at all here. But everyone's very chilled, lots of masks everywhere, which is really good to see. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Okay, bye for now.